What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video of Marvel Contest of Champions. A lot of stuff happening. I'm not sure. I was gonna say bad stuff, but I don't know. It'll probably depend on you. Today is the Ant-Man quest, and I just wanted to go in here and let you know that this thing is gonna cost, or this thing costs PIM canisters, which is the way that you're gonna play now, and the only way to get this, let me end this, is through milestones or buying it. Essentially, 2 matches. I mean, well, you need 2 canisters per match, and you know, if you don't spend any money, you won't be able to play in the arenas, which is kind of, well, you will still be able to play, but you won't win. You won't. It's impossible to win. You won't see it here, but you'll notice the unit section right here. What happened there is, oh, well, they activated it for me. Oh, okay, so, wow. Well, that really stinks. You don't see the badges. There's some sort of gifting badge. You have to pay at least 30 bucks to get that badge to be able to gift people. So, essentially, you know, people are saying it's a pay-to-win game. Well, it has been something similar to that since the beginning, so I'm not too surprised. I'm going to go on in here. What we're going to look at today is the Ant-Man crystal. Let me go on in here. Let's try to find the crystals. Where is our... Ah, there he is. So here is the Ant-Man crystal. You know what? I'm not going to get that much. I might get like, 1 to 3, depending on if I really want Ant-Man. The reason is, if you buy too many crystals, they're going to start increasing the price. Especially, you notice, the PIM canister. You can't play in the arena without them. And you can only get them if you buy them. You can also get them from gifting. But you need the gifting badge. Oh, it's going to be disappointing. Wow, I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to talk too much about it. But let's take a look at the crystal. This is the Ant-Man crystal. Really small little crystal red thing right there. You get a chance at a 3-star Ant-Man as well as a 4-star Captain America World War II as a rare drop. Yeah, I'm really disappointed. Well, no, I'm not disappointed. Actually, I know what they're trying to deal with. Here's the crystal. It's a really, really small kind of crystal. Really, I don't know. It's just red. It looks like a ruby or something. But let's spin it and see what happens. Right off the bat, I'm not sure if you noticed, we don't see any 4-star. Well, we see 1 4-star now. You see, when I wasn't playing in the arena, you notice there's like more kind of 4 stars popping up. Now it's like you see a lot of bronze. I started competing not too long ago, maybe a week ago, and here we are. And, we're not going to get anything. Oh, no. Wow, I really hate that. I was like kind of excited because I see the Iron Fist right next to it, but no dice. No dice at all. Well, that stinks. Anyways, I might get 1 more crystal. I don't want to buy too many crystals. Again, the reason is, if you buy too much, people, well, not people, but they're gonna start making things more difficult, especially with the arenas. Let me go on in here. Where is the arena? Alright, so here it is. Like I was saying, it costs too. The way you can get it is through this event quest. You get 35. That's how much I got. I'm not sure how much you got. I know some of the other members that are on the team said they got less or more. I don't know. Oh, right, I didn't go on in here. This one costs 1. So you can play 30 times. It's guaranteed that the cutoff is going to be more than 30 whatever. Be sure not to lose your matches either. It's bad. And you can't play in both arenas. You can only play in one. I think that will increase the score. I don't know. I mean, they're trying to deal with this thing, this problem. But it's just not going anywhere. Where? Top 400. Oh, right. I wanted to go into gifting thing. So the only way you can get the canister is from buying the units. And then after... Oh, there's rank up. Alright, you get it from these things as well. So you're guaranteed that the cutoff point is more than whatever you get from the event. Now, most of it, I'm pretty sure a lot of the spenders is gonna buy this, right? So they're gonna like pump this thing up like this, you know, and then they're gonna get like a dozen or a million canisters, and then I don't know, and then they're gonna start competing in the arena. So I don't feel that the thing. I guess it will lower the score, the cutoff score, but not by that much. I still think people are gonna buy it. It's just that they're gonna get more money. That's about it. But anyways, and well, I guess the non-spender can't play anymore. You can't win if you don't spend any money. Of course, you also need the gifting badge. If you don't buy over $100, you're not gonna have that badge. It's not gonna work. All right, let's spin another one of these crystals. Pretty much last one. I don't want I don't want to be promoting gambling as well as pay to win. Not that, that's what people are saying right now. But I spend nights playing. It's just, I'm like, I was making videos of more happy before. Now, when I'm making videos, I'm like tired and everything. It's like because I was competing in a Deadpool arena, and then no, come on. Oh wow, now okay, third time's the luck. This is the last crystal. Yeah, third time. We're gonna try third time the luck. Hopefully, you notice I haven't gotten a 3-star in my videos. It was either a certain day where I got a 4-star, but no 3 stars. That's really, really, I don't know, disappointing. And these crystals are quite expensive as well. Oh, they're just the same price. Last one, I do want Ant-Man. The thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna get Ant-Man. That's the thing. Well, I see one 4-star already. It's Vision. Third time's the luck. Hopefully. I see a lot more bronze now. If you notice in my videos, I was saying, hey, if you compete a lot, I think you get less chance at a 4-star or 3-star. I mean, you'll still probably get a chance, but it's less. No, I don't know. That's my opinion, though. It's just an opinion. Yeah, this is disappointing. All right, never mind. Forget it. Oh, I'm not gonna get Ant-Man. Anyways, that is about it for this video. Marvel Contest of Champions, the Ant-Man crystal. I don't know what the rates are, but for me personally, it's not going that well. And you can see that in the video. Obviously, before I got 3-star, I think the Iron Patriot. I was like 4 stars were dropping from the sky. And that's when I started competing. I'm gonna let you know that. That is the first event I started competing in. The first 4-star event. It was like dropping 4-star, and I haven't played for like 4 or how many months? A lot of months. Anyways, the Ant-Man crystal in Marvel Contest of Champions. Hey guys, we were missing something, and I didn't get what we were missing until after the video was done. It was actually they removed the ability to look at Ant-Man in the front screen. And I'm like sitting there. Well, first, they removed the ability to look at the opponent's characters because I was doing that, just checking out the character that obviously we couldn't see. But now they removed it from the front screen as well. It's only the collectors there, so we have to use his image. Let's go over the image. It's kind of disappointing. I don't get why they're removing all these stuff. Obviously, if you're going to try to get Ant-Man, at least you want to know what Ant-Man looks like and feels like, right? It's like those things where you test it before you buy it. Anyways, special attack, the Pim Punch, Ant Swarm, as well as Ant-sized Knockout. Those are the special attacks. General information, level 50, rank 50. You have a health of 17,180. Damage of 1,182. Abilities, Pim gas control, and some red stuff. Can't really see. I think it's poison 5. A little bio about this character, Ant-Man. The bonuses you can't really see, and you're wondering why in the world, would you not let players see this information anymore? I mean, let's go on in here. I'm gonna show you that it doesn't work anymore. It used to work. Now it's like the collector's there, and it's there forever. It's not changing. I think it's been like that for a couple of days, and I'm thinking that that's just not cool. And it's still loading. There it is. That's the only thing that's there. Anyways, there's the Ant-Man crystal again. The bonuses, you can't really tell what the bonus is, but the maxed out power rating is 3,134. That's pretty much it for this video. Ant-Man crystal, as well as the Ant-Man stats. Unfortunately, we can't take a look at it, but that's what Ant-Man looks like. Not exactly the video game, inside the demonstration, because obviously they rendered this themselves, which makes the graphics look better and stuff. But anyways, that is about it. The Ant-Man crystal and the Ant-Man biography, or I guess stats in the game.